Good morning, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Thrash Pondo here, and as I'm sure you folks know, I've been promising you guys, not for a week, but for weeks, new content, and it's been one thing after another, and I won't bore you with any of them. But I decided that I'm actually going to muster through and give you guys content today. Now, I have two, not one, but two James Earl Jones retrospects I'm working on, and they're not quite ready. So we're gonna have to hold off on those. But a friend of channel, Cindy D, actually brought this up not too long ago. She said she loved the videos I had put out on forgotten song lyrics, classic songs that people don't quite know all the words to, and I decided to do something along those lines. But I decided to do something I think is going to be a little more fun. At least I'm going to try it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that old classic gem misheard song lyrics. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to present you folks with a list of misheard, misremembered, misspoken song lyrics, and you viewers out there, you are going to have to figure out what the appropriate lyrics are. Now, I rush to say this before you do. Yes, I've gotten these from other sources, and I'm sure you've seen some of them at least before. A couple I have actually embroidered for the purposes of my boyish humor, and well, some of them are just downright obvious. You know what? Who cares? We're gonna do this. We're gonna have some fun, and you're gonna tell me how much you enjoyed it after you do it. Now, again, this post is going to simply be the questions. I'm going to give you the cues. You will then take the cue and answer them all, and then I'll do another video where I give you the answers. And as always, I'm going to give them to you in no particular order. Oh, one more thing before we begin. I am not going to give you the song title, because as Mr. 2 once said, that would be telling. Yes, sometimes if you get the song title, that will give the game away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the band or the artist and the lyric. And when I give you the answers, if the song title isn't self explanatory, I'll give it to you then. So we'll start with number 10. Now, as Starship once said to us, we built this Sunday on Rocky Road. Yes, according to Starship, they built this Sunday on Rocky Road. And I feel my blood pressure spiking just thinking about that. Now, you tell me, what did Starship actually say? Number 9. This is an oldie from the Vapors, who said, everyone avoids me like a cyclone ranger. Yes, everyone is avoiding those cyclone rangers. Man, I can't get far enough away from those cyclone rangers. I don't know where these cyclone rangers keep coming from, but man, do I avoid them. So yes, what were the Vapors actually saying when they said everyone avoids me like a cyclone ranger? Number 8 now. This is a toughie. Elton John once asked to be held by Tony Danza. Yes, the line of the song is hold me close now, Tony Danza. Who was Elton John actually in reference to when he asked, hold me close now, Tony Danza? At number 7, it was Dobie Gray who once said, give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. Now, what I am saying is, what did Mr. Gray actually say when he said, give me the Beach Boys and free my soul? At number 6, it seems that Kiss wants to rock and roll all night and part of every day. I don't know why it would be only a part of every day. I mean, I suppose you gotta sleep sometime. But yes, what did Kiss actually say when they made the claim that they wanted to rock and roll all night and part of every day? Should we get scores? No, we can't now. I haven't given the answers yet. Now, moving forward to number 5. According to Wall of Voodoo, I wept when Lennon died. Yet, I entered as a saint when I visited the shrine. Yes, Wall of Voodoo, although they wept when Lennon died, they entered as a saint when they visited the shrine. What did visiting the shrine actually entail? At number 4, Creedence Clearwater Revival must have really been having issues with that water that was coming along because they said there's a bathroom on the right. Yes, what did in fact Mr. Fogarty actually say when he was informing us that there was a bathroom on the right? Number 3, from the Eurythmics, and it's sweet creams are made of cheese. And I know there's certainly plenty of sweet creams with a cream cheese filling, and I'm getting hungry just thinking about maybe I could garnish my sundae with sweet cream cheeses. But anyway, what did the Eurythmics actually say when they were claiming that sweet creams were in fact made of cheese? And while we're on the subject, why is this the only song by the Eurythmics they ever play? If you listen to the radio these days, which I know no one does besides me, but if you listen to the radio, you would think the Eurythmics were a one-hit wonder band. They actually had a huge catalog of work, and all we ever hear is "Sweet come on, and we don't even know the lyrics to that song. So come on, it's a travesty. Play more of Miss Lennox. And number 2, ooh, Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks said, "It's the lamb that I carried from my lover's arms." Oh, that's so sweet. She's carrying a lamb from her lover's arms. It's a very sweet lamb, and it's very nice of her to carry her lover's baby sheep. But what is it, in fact, Miss Nix actually said? And number 1, and if you've been paying attention, you already know the answer to this one. Mr. Jackson claimed, "Annie, are you Oakley? Did you marry Jeff Buckley?" Yes, what was Michael Jackson actually inquiring about when he said, "Annie, are you Oakley? Did you marry Jeff Buckley?" And you guys saw that too, right? Yeah, I know it's September. It's sort of Halloween Eve. Yeah, we're getting some really, I wouldn't say nasty, but we're getting some wind and rain today, which is good because Cape Cod has been nearing drought conditions. My lawn looks like the Western Front. But when doesn't it? At least it doesn't need to be trimmed. Anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I am going to give you a second video in just a few minutes, and that one whilst, and probably will contain the answers to these wonderful questions. So, anyway, until then, be good, be safe, be careful. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again in a few minutes. Peace.